What's up? This is a video that really doesn't have to be. However, I caught this sort of late golden hour. You can see the billboard across the courtyard lot all the way to right there where you see the cars whizzing by. That electric post on the right, it's the freeway, taking people from LA County to Orange County. Billboard out there. This is my light, my night light. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Anyway, it goes in and out. Not too interesting. They put these windows in, and they started to leak. So we had to buy some, not the silicone caulking, but the other one. Yeah, this video is kind of a little bit of a tribute to Mike, Comic Cryptic Castle Hills, for giving us kind of a tour, even though it was bittersweet. And also to Gratu Orloff, who's made some amazing room tours. It's Joe Quesada, John Stracuzzi Gambit poster. I couldn't find a frame for it, so I, with the help of my brother, connected two 11 by 17 top loaders. That's a painting I did about 10 years ago. It's a take on, I believe, a creepy cover by Frazetta titled, I don't think it's Swamp God, but those are my own characters put into it. I've shared this stuff before, but thought, why not? The lighting's kind of nice. And some pastries. Mojivo juice. "12-ounce Red Bulls. And this is just a box in the living room where some books are getting fed into. So I bought some frames thinking they'd be good to put these posters in, which they were. I wanted to protect that Johnny the Homicidal Maniac poster, and also this Prophet poster. So I went to Joann's and I got some frames. But this one, the 24 by 32, was intended for an Executioner's Song, an X title crossover poster, but it not only is it not tall enough, but it's not wide enough. So I did frame these blister board cards from 90s Toys, some TMNT, Police Academy, World of Wonder Germs, Dick Tracy, Dino Riders, Army Ants, and Waterworld. This is where we keep our bread. There's a Fight Club poster my brother had since 1999. It survived his childhood, so it's actually in a much nicer frame than the Prophet stuff. some Batman the Animated Series toys. More comic book overflow. Sparkly bag from Shake It Up. Zendaya and Bella Thorne. Both very famous for very different reasons these days. Swamp Thing from Davis. One of my favorite movies. Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. Sorted Toys. It's Poison Ivy. And a couple of other things from Dino Riders and cartoons. Thank you again, Davis, for the Joker Santa and some stuff we've been watching. Colored pencils. Some movies we have good to go. Some chocolate. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. My favorite. There's some accoutrements that were left out from the holidays. Steve Mannion print. Here's what I really wanted to share. This was a shirt that Davis found. He ordered for me in 6X tall. So the shirt stops right here. I just have it over the family coat rack. So here's the labeling operation. More bread. Framed picture my dad had, probably for as long as I'm going to have that Prophet poster. Sleepy Hollow. There's another painting I did. Miranda Cosgrove from iCarly years, or a little bit after that. And here's the operation continuing. I don't know. I just kind of started putting a couple of labels on books, and before I knew it, in my mind, they all had to have labels detailing year of publication, artist, writer, cover artist, pinup artist. That's just the way it's gone in my mind. Otherwise, I have not completed my task. But thank you, Davis, for the many contributions to just having a fun collection of things to share and to enjoy on a day-to-day basis, on a daily basis. So that's kind of what those look like. Anyway, I guess I'll share what we're having for dinner real quick, as long as we're doing something like this. There's a popular, I guess, sort of a lithograph of the end of the world. Got various just odds and ends up there. There's a dinosaur from the, I believe, the Smithsonian Museum. There's a little gecko skeleton I picked up from the holidays. So we're having some some beets, and Yukon potatoes. I believe this is red chard. And some garlic on that. Cameo appearance by Jif Peanut Butter. Just show a couple things in the hallway. Some Bruce Timm artwork. I hope that doesn't make the thumbnail. It was made for someone named Scott in 2000. TMNT page from TMNT Creed. That's signed by Kanuga. There's a... Let's see if I can kill the light. Just get one lamplight. It's a Dino Riders from 1987 poster. I'll stand over here and move it on it. A little brighter. That's a 24 by 30 frame. The glitter's pretty brutal. Anyway, I was very happy about that one. Coming into the room. It's a Mayhew Mystique Airborne Sapper got found for me and signed by Mike. Dracula Monster High. It's from a good friend of mine. His first digital art print. I'll provide a link to his eBay store. He does amazing comic covers. That's by Art Thibert. Mike Sachs sign print. Campbell. Here's my Cadillac Cats original cell. Cleo Cat. My first crush. Is the Deke Studio decal. Here's some more Cadillac Cats production art. Here's some of my own characters that my brother had signed by Jim Lee. Jim was going to do a sketch of my characters, but he didn't have time. I don't know if he would have, but my brother got him to sign that real nice anyway. Harley Quinn. That was when Jim Lee was doing a signing in Huntington Beach about 12 years ago. Reptar, Ivy, Plushes in a Hammock. There's a Bubble Bobble, Up in Smoke, Cheech Marin, Regular Show. These are carded Savage Mondo Blitzers. Reaction Masters. Reptar cereal. A Mega Man 8-bit poster of the Rogues Gallery. A Ranma 1/2 poster I've had since 97. Different toys I might have gotten at FYE. Sam Keith's The Max, Mr. Gone, Man of Two Worlds. I got this almost 1 year ago exactly. Eric Larson drew Malcolm Dragon and Maxine Dragon. He drew this for me in, where was I? It was a little show that they did it was like a cocktail party. The night before his show, everyone was waiting for Steranko. And I had Larson sign about 20 books, and he did this sketch for me. He didn't date it. What town was that? God. I had to bone out, though, because I wanted to go to Santa Monica Seafood Company. So I didn't really hang out to meet Steranko. He was at a show in Northern California. Steranko was earlier that day, so he was running behind, getting to. Oh, God. Can't remember what beach community that was that the signing where I met Larson was attended. I still have some Monster High covered up from when they were doing the windows in here. Unfortunately, Tat's artwork isn't on display right now. An X2 poster, a mock Middleton, Anna Middleton. Here's my Dino Riders, or excuse me, Battle Beasts. As you can see, I labeled those too. And kept the weapons separate. The bookshelf's a little cluttered right now, just because I've been doing some reading. It goes all the way down to the bottom. More books. This wall, my brother was saying I might want to freshen this up, put some new covers on it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I do want to maybe change it a little bit one day. But for now, as long as they're not getting faded, this is a really dark room. No kitties. Might want to get a kitty, but no smoking. Might want to start smoking. Just try to keep that Perillo dark. Here's a Tim Seeley. There's a Steve Mannion. On the back of this is another Mannion, but I just kind of flip them when I want to see the other one, so I don't have the wall space. Prince, not the artist formerly known as, but yeah, just like the guys talk about, going to FedEx office with a comic cover or something, or an ad, and blowing it up into a 11x17. It's the Jessica Alba poster, fortunately. or Tal's gonna try. Yeah. It's my favorite Jim Ballant artwork from Tarot. Here's my brother's Frankie Stein. Alright. So, from here all the way to here, that whole area inside of there is all comic boxes and also a comic file cabinet that's currently obscured. So all of these are all unlabeled. Unlabeled. Everything down there, those are long boxes to the wall, have been labeled. But everything way back there has yet to be labeled. And in the file cabinet holds 6 long boxes, all unlabeled. Here's the toy section. I got these nice tubs at Smart and Final Advantage. I have a on-card Battle Beast, a Shocking Shark playset, the Dino Riders Entertainment Earth reissue thing, another Monster High poster, Green Giant, Stan Sakai signed Usagi Jumbo, a Catherine Demue Werecat Monster High, regular show, my favorite program when I was a kid, Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates, Real Monsters, colorful array of loose 80s toys, 80s and 90s, 2000s. Those are the Mega Bloks Monster Highs. Oh, this little rockabilly girl, daughter of the Phantom of the Opera, fell over. Some 8-bit Nintendo stuff someone was making and selling as magnets with stands. World of Wonder, Germs, my bro's Jaws reaction, some 8-bit little plushy pillows. Come down here for a second. It's an Alfred Hitchcock collection on Blu-ray. Jenny Frison box. It's another painting I did. Ed Wood, if he could. Just, the modem for the cable. Shane Glion's art. Delirium from Neil Gaiman's The Sandman. I'm a little out of breath, so I'll just pan on the toys. Gratu Orloff has shared his Novi Stars. Very cool. Wave that died before its time. Great toy line. Anyway, that's about it for now. Let's wrap it up at 25 minutes. Thanks for watching. If you stayed this long, probably forgetting some stuff. But I'll probably go start those greens for dinner. That's the operation so far. Take it easy.